Little story of 5 boys from England, a long-awaited new album in an OK computer. Confused? Well, that's the way I like it.
I think it would have been wonderful if we had if we carried on in the Ben's way. It would have been great for the accountants and everybody. But as usual, we screwed it up. Because we had to, because we were somewhere else.
Huge Radiohead fans have said to me, honestly, first listen, I'm really disappointed because I was expecting a kind of a Ben's Mark II, and that's exactly what we didn't do.
When it came to the end of it, it was like, oh, you know, people are going to have to make an effort. And I had sort of basically a sleepless week, where I sat down and I tried to put it together in a way that would make it more acceptable. Just turned myself into a maniac, actually. And the others were like not talking to me, and I kept sending them tapes of the order of the tracks, saying, here you go, it's all right now. You know, it's understandable. People will get it really quickly. It'll be great. I suddenly got really anxious because it wasn't the Ben's. You know, it didn't have that. It demanded a degree of effort. But then all my favourite records were like that, so it didn't matter.
Anything that you do you're trying to do that's different, it is going to be challenging. It is going to take a couple of listens to get into.
The single Paranoid Android is certainly challenging, but Radiohead's experimentation seems to have paid off.
When we set up our studio when we were recording, we listened to a song by the Beatles called, was it I Am the Walrus?
No, it's actually Happiness is a Warm Gun.
Happiness is a Warm Gun. Well, there's a song anyway where they take lots of different bits and they stick it together. And we thought we'd have a bash at that ourselves. And Paranoid Android was kind of the result of that, so we kind of recorded different bits and just stuck it together randomly, and it worked out quite nicely, really.
And it wasn't too hard for the band to find a star for their video.
When we're doing the artwork, I had a tape of all the Robin cartoons, and I used to just get drunk and watch them, and watch him get drunk, and just think, that's me, you know, that is me.
Paranoid Android, like the rest of OK Computer, is certainly unique and challenging. But whether you like it or not, the band at least are happy with the results.
I had the hate it all, I love it all, hate it all, I love it all, hate it all, I love it all for the whole year that we did it, all the time. And people used to ring up, friends of mine would ring up, and I'd just bend their ear for an hour. And now it's sort of, it's somebody else's, you know. I love it now, and it's somebody else's, so that's great. You know, it's our third record, and I think people will give us a break, and we'll give it a chance, and that's what we need.